What's up, homie?
I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Emily.
And Msgpatv
starts right now.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Why did you stab yourself? Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. But with these great acting skills, I should join drama club.
Oh. Well, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Cool, I'll check it out.
Now on to sports.
Hello, Wahome. This is Camila Naibar here to tell you your weekly sports news. The spring season is starting. Do you know what this means? It means a new season of sports is coming to Wahome. These sports will be girls' middle school basketball and co-ed girls and boys soccer. They will be starting as soon as possible. There's a possibility of there being a game for both sports at the end of this month. So look out for any emails from Mr. Tony for this topic. Also, for Wahome Sports Boys Middle School basketball, still going on and are starting playoffs next week. They have a home game today versus Vista Magnet at 4 p.m. Let's wish them the best of luck the rest of the season. Wahome. Sadly, there used to be a big problem with women getting not equal pay as men do in soccer. This was unfair to women because they deserve to get paid equally as men for doing the same job. Gladly this has come to an end. On Tuesday, February 22, the U.S. Women's National Team and U.S. Soccer finally settled a lawsuit for equal pay. In this agreement, the women players will receive $22 million in back pay along with $2 extra million. They also agreed to be paid the same as men from now on. Good thing this problem has been settled. Another year gone by. This means the Winter Olympics have now ended. U.S. finished in 4th place for the medal with 8 gold medals, 10 silver medals, and 7 bronze medals. 25 medals in total. Good job, U.S. Well, this has been all for this week, Wahome. This has been Camila Naibar. Back to the main show.
There's a new news story called Cleaner Life by Aya and Jenny.
Roll the clip.
There are many different kiosks and stores at the Carlsbad Mall, but one of the most overlooked ones is Quick Care Cleaning, a shoe cleaning service. Today, we will be interviewing 2 employees and see what they have to offer being a shoe cleaning service.
My name is Dub. I go by DUBB, and basically I work at Quick Care Kiosks. I sell shoe cleaner, and it's really a talking job, for the most part.
My name is Juju. I work at Quick Care Kiosks as well. I'm a shoe cleaner, and I love talking to people and giving them a free demonstration for their shoes and any other items. What got me into being a shoe cleaner was I've always been into shoes, actually. So previous job before the shoe cleaning booth, I was working at a shoe store called Chic. It was a great opportunity for me to realize that this is a better route for me. When I was working at Chic, I was also working here, making double income. I realized that my income was probably doubling or tripling just doing the shoe cleaner, so I just stuck with it.
For me, it's somewhat similar. I always been like a sneakerhead, so I always been into shoes growing up as a kid. But for this job, we do get paid off commission. We don't get paid hourly, so it's more like a entrepreneur type based job, So, and I kind of always had that entrepreneur spirit in me as just like being a hustler, just growing up. And then before this, I used to also work at another shoe cart as well. And then I did a little bit of working at Champs too. I kind of had to think about that question, just because it's so much, I guess I should say my favorite part is just meeting new people, You know, I feel like I can always make a connection with an individual no matter where they're from. You know, meeting new people is always like a joy for me, honestly.
I've always been a people's person as well, kind of. So that's a big factor for me. So what really caught my attention, especially about this job too, is just being myself, like creating a vibe. I like cracking jokes and just saying funny stuff. So I noticed that catches people's attention as well. So I remain to keep doing that.
Today we learned what being a shoe cleaner was all about. So next time you're at the Carlsbad Mall, make sure to check out Quick Hair Cleaning. With camera operator Genesis Webster, this has been Aya Arval with GPA TV, signing out.
Thank you so much, Aya and Jenny.
Now on to entertainment.
What's up, my Go Homie homies? This is Michael, not Fernando, and welcome to the Go Homie Media Show. With our latest bit of news, the M&M stacking record has been broken, with a new record being set to 6. M&Ms being stacked? I didn't even know you could stack M&Ms. Let's take a look. Fun fact, Fernando hates M&Ms. How awful. In our next piece of news, Stranger Things Season 4 will be released on May 27th on Netflix. It will be released in 2 volumes, one released on May 27th and the other on July 1st. The Stranger Things Twitter stated that Stranger Things 4 was the most challenging season yet. I personally haven't seen the series, but I can't wait to start watching. Well, that's all we got for entertainment. Thanks for watching. Back to the studio.
For our next news story, we have Social Media for Teens by Cynthia, Hala, and Sophie.
Roll the clip.
Over 75% of all teens in the U.S. have social media. We just can't live without it. But there are conflicting views on social media. Is time spent TikToking away actually beneficial? Or is Pinterest pinning us down and away from our lives?
Well, personally, I think it really depends on how you're using it and what community you're in. So, for example, if you were to use it to post like something you're good at, like for example art, I think it's a good way to spread ideas and get helpful feedback. But on the other hand, if you were to use it to like compare yourself with other people, then it could be degrading to your self-image.
I can't be one-sided on that question. I find it good because they can find their own like wardrobe, basically, like if they like this kind of look or that kind of look, and they kind of mix, or they find their own like, in between, basically.
I think that social media for teens, I think there's a lot of negativity, especially like with bullying, body image. So yeah, overall my response is that it's negative.
That teens using social media today is positive, but it does have a negative aspect as far as sometimes they can make things up, they can lie, they can manipulate, and it's hard to erase anything that's posted on social media these days, because once it's out there, it's always there forever.
I think it's negative more than anything for children now, and I think social media just emphasizes on different points that they don't need to worry about, whether it be their looks or their size, and I feel like there's so much where they have to follow and keep up with their peers, where it's just a peer in one group that they have to socialize with on a daily would be hard enough, but then you have a whole nother peer group that they can watch on social media that they feel they need to keep up with, so I feel it's damaging. I feel it's got negative effects.
It's all about how you use it. Social media is a powerful tool with great consequences, both positive and negative. The choice is up to you. What will your social media life look like? With camera operators Hala Kaut and Sophie Gonzalez, this is Cynthia Valerio reporting for GPA TV.
Thank you so much, guys. I love it. Now for world news. On February 18th, 2022, Joe Biden announced that he was convinced that Russian president had made a decision to invade Ukraine. A senior U.S. State Department official said the assistance was approved in late December as part of American efforts to help Ukraine protect itself.
They will be providing $200 billion in military aid for Ukraine. That's all for this week, Homie. I'm Emily.
I'm Brooklyn.
And this is Msgpatv signing out.